Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm excited to talk to you about my very first Kayali fragrance. I normally use like the Huda Beauty foundations, but I've never bought a fragrance until now. So my very first Kayali fragrance is the Pistachio Gelato Yum Pistachio fragrance. I got it in the 50 ml. It retails for $100, but I didn't pay that for it. I think I got it for $85 directly from the Huda Beauty website. So let's talk about the notes on this fragrance before we do anything else. So the top notes are Italian bergamot, pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, cardamom. Middle notes are geranium, peony, muget, jasmine, raspberry, white peach, and pear. Base notes of whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy, Turkish delight, accord, cocoa, cedarwood, sandalwood, and tonka. Now, do I smell each and every last note? Absolutely not. I don't. However, there are a few notes that I can pick out. Now, mind you, I'm not a professional. I'm just someone who really likes fragrance. So, let's see. So let's do this here. I sprayed the fragrance on my hands a few minutes ago for the dry down. But so on the initial spray, so I'm just going to take it out of this lovely little box here. Now I've been wearing it to work for the past 3 days, and you can probably see where my little dent is. My dent is down here somewhere, through here. That's where my dent is. So I've been wearing it because I wanted to, before I came on camera and talk about it, I wanted to be able to wear and see what the projection was and whatnot. So I'm just going to spray it on my little test strip here. Okay. On initial spray, the first thing that I smell is the bergamot. I'm not sure what cardamom is. I should have looked that up. I'm sorry. I should have looked that up before I got on camera. Not exactly sure what that is, but I smell the bergamot and I smell the rum. Middle nose, I'm starting to smell the geranium. I think a little peony. But for some reason, I don't smell the raspberry. I don't smell the pear. I don't smell the peach. I don't smell that on here. And as it dries down a little bit, now I'm talking about on paper. I think I'm starting to smell a little bit of the sandalwood. The thing about this fragrance, what I've noticed is that the longer it's on your skin, the better it gets. So on my hands that are dried down, I smell tonka, sandalwood, some marshmallow. So I smell some of the sweetness starting to come to life. Here's the thing. This fragrance is not at all what I thought it was going to be based on the notes. This was a blind buy for me. I kept hearing gourmand, sweet, like fair, cotton candy. I could smell some of that on the dry down, but it's not like I really thought it was going to be when they talk about gourmand. Projection wise, I would say it projected in maybe about 3 to 4 hours. When I went to work, my coworker, she had mentioned, girl, what is that you're wearing? It smells good. But after about that 4-hour mark, it was not projected anymore at all. Could I still smell it on my skin? Yes. So I put it on my skin this morning about 7:30 this morning. I had to be at work at 8. Got off work at 4:30. Got home about 4:45. Took my scrubs off. I was still able to smell it on my skin as you know, as I was taking my scrubs off and everything, and I can still smell it like here on my chest. So it definitely became a skin scent, which I'm okay with, because I work in the medical office, so I don't need a fragrance shouting at everybody in there. I just don't. So it's good for me to wear to work. Now, it's not a sexy fragrance. It's not a date night fragrance. It's an everyday fragrance. And as I mentioned, the longer you wear it, the longer it's on your skin, you'll start smelling more of the sweetness. But it definitely threw me off at first. It wasn't at all what I thought it was going to be. Initially, when it came in the mail, to be all in honesty, I had a screaming headache on the day that I received it. I smelt it. I'm like, what in the world is this? You know, but note to self, never ever smell a fragrance when you're not feeling good, because it smelled totally different than what it even does right now. I'm going to keep it though. But yeah, it's not a bad fragrance, but I think that it will perform better in warmer weather. Even on spring, here it's been like in the 38. You know, it's been chilly, and I don't think it shows that well in cooler weather. So I'm gonna hold on to it. Wait to wear it, and when the weather is warmer, I got a feeling it's gonna really project more, because just with it smelling different, the longer it lasts on my skin and it warms up on my skin, I can just imagine in warmer weather that it'll smell better. Yeah. But yeah, so that's my experience with the gelato, pistachio yum gelato from Kayali. So if you have this fragrance, you know, put it down in the comments. Let me know what your experience has been with this fragrance. I'm curious to know. I did hear that it layers well with other fragrances, so I will try that at some point. But yeah, it's nice to have it to my collection. But yeah, that's it. I just want to come and tell you my thoughts and opinions. And mind you, all fragrances are all subjective to everybody. Everyone's body chemistry is different. And that's just how it's working for me. So you all let me know. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Don't forget to please subscribe. And I will talk to you on the next video. Bye.